Hi everybody, my name's Matt.Elliott and I'm here at Guaranty RV Supercenters today to show you a brand new Winnebago Era 170A. Now, before we go in, because this one I want to talk mostly about the floor plan, but let me just say, this is on the Mercedes Sprinter 3-liter turbo diesel V6 chassis. It's a heavy-duty 1-ton chassis. It's a commercial chassis, and it gets great fuel economy. Most people experience in excess of 20 miles to the gallon, 22 miles to the gallon out of these rigs. They're also very, very well known for their quality. This is hands down the most sought after chassis in the market, and it seems to have established without fail the highest resale value. Let's take a look inside. Follow me. Excuse me. Okay, now this is the thing about this rig. It's such a dynamite floor plan. Almost all camper vans have the same basic layout. They have a couch in the back, all the resources are in the middle, and then the seats are in the front. They have a little bit of a different take on things here. In the front, behind the driver's seat, we actually have another set of jumpers. There's 2 seat belts here, and so we can seat 4 people in the front. That's kind of unusual. And this can actually be made into an additional bed. So this is a unit that can sleep more than 2 people. As we come here, if you're standing outside, you'll notice we have a TV up here we can flip around. This is a fun model because it has this great tailgater TV. You can see it from the forward positions, but you can also put it outside. Over here, I want to point out that we have an all-electric refrigerator freezer, and they've done a really smart thing with this. These are super efficient and they're roomy, but the thing that's really smart about this is that the freezer's at the bottom, and this is the part of the fridge you don't get into all the time. The easy thing to do would be put the fridge at the top and the freezer at the bottom, and that's what they've done here. Okay, now if we look at the galley, first thing I want to point out is there's really good counter space here, fully recessed stove and sink. So now I have the functionality of these things, but during the time I'm not cooking, I have all counter space. There's some amazing storage facilities in here all the way down. Also, this has a multiplex wiring system, and so this is all of our lighting mechanism here. It's very simple to operate this van. It's got a touch control panel here, the whole Marianne. It's very, very nice to work. When you buy one from us, we teach you how to use all this stuff, so it's not a mystery to anybody. And then also big drawers down here, lots of big drawers. Take a look at the bathroom. See the way the doors flip out of the way here. Now this has got a really nice bathroom. It's got a little insert for the floor so you don't have to stand in the water. And they know that you might be using this for storage once in a while, so it's got a hanger up there for additional clothing space. It's a crafty design. Now this is where things get very unusual in this coach. Instead of having a couch across the back, it's got a permanent bedding area. And the way this is set up, it can be twin beds, or we can make it into a king-size bed by dropping in this insert here. So it's very easy to use, and there's headrests that pop up. So if you're watching the TV back here or you're reading a book, it's a pretty comfortable place to be. There's great storage. Now I can access the storage in the back, and see, this is what's going to lead us to the kind of the exciting element here. This is into the back area underneath the bed. Normally in camper vans, people complain about not having enough storage. That's not true with this one. We're going to see when we go around the outside what this all means. In fact, let's do that now. So what's going on here is, since I don't have to have a couch and seat belts in the back, I have room for all this storage. There's a table that's stored underneath. Oh, this is kind of cool too. Watch this. This is what we call a Joey box. You can put all your stuff on here. I'm a scuba diver. I'd love to be able to just load this up with all my gear and pull it in and out at will. I have a client who's a repairman. He has all his tools and utilities stacked up in here. He just pulls them out and goes to work. It's a great idea. And when it's in, there's still a lot of other storage in there. Also, this has a blind system for the back window area. That's a screen. That's a blind. So you've got a really nice way to make it darker, to let fresh air in while you're sleeping. I just love this. It's something different. Not very many vehicles can offer you this many choices for storage. Now, the next thing I want to point out This ladder leads up to a roof rack. I can have a kayak rack up there. I can have additional storage pods. I could put additional solar panels. There's a myriad of uses I can use if I have a roof rack, and several of them are designed to go right on this rig. This ladder is removable, so I can move it around the vehicle and access that rooftop. And for the first time in all the years I've been selling these, I could say, yes, you can put a kayak on top of these, and the factory's provided a really good way to do it. Listen, I know this is just a thumbnail sketch and you haven't seen everything you need to see yet. I hope you give me a call. I'd love to talk to you about this rig. My name's Matt.Elliott, and you can reach me directly at 541-954-8495. You have a great day.